The hostilities between Israel and Iran erupted following a surprise IDF attack on June 13th, leading to significant destruction and loss of life in both nations. As the formidable IDF pummels Iran with airstrikes, its arch-enemy is sending volleys of ballistic missiles towards Israel. Amid the escalating cycle of tit-for-tat attacks that have spurred the fears of a wider, more dangerous regional war, Israel has reportedly placed the West Bank under a lockdown. The West Bank has seemingly emerged as Israel's primary security challenge and looms as threatening as ever. Here's all you need to know. Israel captured the West Bank, along with East Jerusalem and the Gaza Strip in the 1967 Mideast War. The Palestinians want the West Bank, East Jerusalem, and the Gaza Strip for their hoped-for future state. Over 500,000 settlers with Israeli citizenship live in well over 100 settlements across the West Bank. Israeli settlements in the West Bank range from hilltop outposts to fully developed suburbs. Around 3 million Palestinians in the territory live under Israeli military rule, with the Palestinian Authority administering cities and towns. Israel has reportedly enforced a lockdown across the West Bank, fortifying the entrances to various cities and villages with heavy iron gates and concrete barriers, coinciding with its military operations against Iran. Alongside the closure of urban and rural areas, the movement of Palestinians is being curtailed through the establishment of checkpoints, which restrict access in and out of specific regions. Palestinians assert that the lockdown imposed by Israel is intended to exert control over them. Additionally, reports indicate that an Israeli notice in the West Bank characterizes the lockdown as a preventive measure, stating that movement will be limited until further notice. Even before the onset of the current hostilities with Iran, Israel was tackling terrorists in the West Bank as evil Hamas fights for survival in the Gaza Strip. For decades, the so-called Palestinian refugee camps have been festering wounds, with Israel limited to applying counter-terrorism bandages. As per the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, the IDF is now taking a decisive step to eliminate the problem at its root. Israel is applying the most critical lesson from October 7th. Never allow an enemy to build the capabilities needed to inflict catastrophic harm. Think tank analysts say Iran has been pouring resources into fueling terrorism in the West Bank. The threat was further exacerbated after Palestinians freed from Israeli jails as part of the Gaza deal returned to the area.